So this is gonna be all
What's
right. So we're
poppin',
live.
people?
So this is how this is gonna go. Y'all ready? I have one more guest that should be popping up. Welcome, everybody to Talk with Rema. This is my first show out of 5 years of having this logo and not really doing this show. And I figured that this was like the best way to actually make this show pop. I want to pass the mic around to everybody. I see my sister in there, Trickley in here. I want to pass the mic to everybody so everybody can kind of say who they are, where they from, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know me. I'm Rema the Great, and I'm gonna pass it to whoever's next. Anybody could jump in at this point. Tell us your name, where you from, and a little bit about yourself.
Hey, is
Okay.
there a way to fix the volume?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
No.
Yeah.
Can all of y'all hear me really low?
Yeah.
You
Can
good?
y'all-
You good on mine? You good on mine?
Like I can hear you. I just hear some cracking when you
Oh,
talk.
y'all
Like
working off
it's
computers,
popping a
huh?
little bit. Nah, I'm on iPhone. I just hear a joint, little bit
Hey, Rima, you
crackling.
got to send me the email so I can go do it through my email. I don't know what's going on right now.
I hear the cracking too, but
Okay,
that ain't me. I think that's Ab. That's
might be
AB
that might be the okay.
because he using a computer.
Ah,
Oh, y'all all on the phone?
We all phones.
yeah. We're on the
Oh,
phone, bro.
all right. So let me mute. Let me put this on mute real quick, and y'all let me know if it's me.
See,
Okay.
AB already cheating.
It's
He
on
using
mute.
a
It's on mute.
computer. You know what I'm saying? You can't be using no computer, bro.
All right. So introduce yourselves as y'all on. Introduce yourselves. Triggerly, you actually a guest this. You're not watching it. So if you're here, you gotta talk. But go ahead. Introduce yourselves.
All right, I guess I'll go first, and since my name starts with A. My name is Ab One. I'm from New Jersey. I am a filmmaker and a media personality. So I've been following Rema for some time on Facebook. I've been checking out her stuff. I've been seeing you going on your rants about dating and everything. And when I saw you say, like, I'm looking for guests, I said, oh, I need to be up here because I got a lot to talk about.
I love it. I love it. All right. Now we're gonna add them back. All right. Next, Mark, what's good?
Yo, what's good? Reno, what's popping, man? Yo, for everybody out there, I'm Mark J. Kelly. Man
Say
of
that
many
again a
talents.
little
I do a
louder.
lot of different. Oh, can you hear me?
Say
Can you
that.
hear me? You need
Say
me to
that
go
louder.
up? Oh, yeah, yo. It's your boy, Mark J. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? A man of many talents. I do a lot of different things from consulting to several businesses that I have open currently. I don't even want to bore y'all with the details, but check out Dopeness Only. Check out The Refiner Apothecary. All that stuff's in my bio on my page on Facebook or on Instagram. You can see everything that I do up there. Yeah, we here. We here to talk about some dating and get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I bet. Now next,
Oh, my bad. Is that me?
that's you.
Yes, sir.
And
My
as y'all
fault, y'all.
watching, y'all can leave comments in there.
My fault, y'all. My name is Dimitri, comedian, also known as Comedian Mitri from North Carolina. North
You're
Carolina. Oh, I said that's super country. And as one of y'all laughing at me, I'm on y'all last too. But yeah, I'm
Yo, what part
working.
of
You know what
NC,
I'm saying?
bro?
We just out here working right now. You know what I'm saying? I just came in here to keep it 100 because I feel like the guys up top not gonna keep it 100 tonight. So I'm gonna keep it 100 in here and really tell y'all how men really be feeling.
Y'all gotta jump in real quick, Reem. I know this your show, bro. What part of Greensboro?
That's the
North
point of the
Carolina.
show. That's the point of the show.
Comedian.
I'm about to try
So
to use my
what part
other
of
phone.
NC you in, bro? He can't hear me. But anyway, I was asking him because I'm from Harlem, but I'm currently in North Carolina, out in Greensboro. So he was talking about the boys up top ain't gonna talk right. I'm like, nah, I'm on both sides of the coin. I can talk that talk for both all the country. You know what I'm saying? Up, top, down, south, mid, west. I just spent some time on the West Coast. I can talk all that shit.
Word.
Did the popping sound stop?
So far, so
No.
good.
All
I
right.
think
All right. So
yeah, we'll work through it. We'll work through that.
Yeah, we
we're gonna
missing one
work.
person, ain't we?
All right, bet. We're missing one person. I just sent her the link again. Hopefully she'll try it and jump in. I'm not even worried about it.
See, fellas, how we show up on time and she late. You
She
feel me?
wasn't late.
Oh, there she is. Right on
Hold
time.
on.
Oh,
On
Hold on, I'll be right
Oh.
back, y'all.
hey,
time. Heard you. She
listen.
heard you.
Hey, that's five.
Hold
Back in
on.
her
Hold
day,
on. I heard
$5.
somebody saying something about late. Hold up.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
They wasn't
I was
even
out
trying to
here
let you
working
live.
today.
Hey, listen.
I was working
anime.
today. Okay.
Listen, anime. We ducking your pay.
Giving back to the people.
$5.
$5. You gonna pay that $5 for me?
I'm broke, baby.
Broke
How y'all doing?
baby.
Peace and blessings to everybody.
Peace and
Peace
blessings to
Peace and
you,
blessings.
Puddin'.
Pudding.
Is
Oh.
she gonna introduce herself? I want to know what she's gonna do.
My name is Maisa. I am from Newark, New Jersey. Jersey.
Jersey in the
Yes.
house.
Jersey's in the building.
Word.
I am 39 years old, a mother of two sons, 13 and 16.
Yes.
I am by trade career ultrasound technician for the past 16 years. I am also a motivational speaker. I'm also an advocate for
Yer.
women's reproductive health. I am
Yer.
also a healer. You know,
Talk that shit.
I also talk that shit too. Yes, I do that too. Yeah. And so many other things.
I got a question already.
What's up?
What you be healing?
Oh boy.
Oh, everything.
Here we
Everything.
go. Hey, you
They
got
been up
some.
here- they
Everything.
been up here
So if
5
you
minutes.
thinking that, then I heal that. If that's what you thinking in your mind, then that's what I heal, baby.
Got something for
Talk that
ED?
shit.
Oh yes. Oh, ED is easy. Oh, that's easy. That's easy healing.
Here we go. Here we go with
That's
it. Here we
easy
go with it.
healing.
Y'all ready?
They been up here 5
I'm
minutes.
ready. Look.
Y'all ready? Where's Small Cat? Where's
We
Mr.
ain't
Cat
been up
at,
here
man? All
5
right, listen.
minutes.
So
And the
I did
madness
some
just
I
started.
do this thing. Now I haven't did a talk show and almost I want to say like I've done my talk show, the indie rollout exclusives for about maybe a year off and on. I
Mhm.
haven't done my talk show the way I wanted to do, like one of these, and almost about I want to say 6-7 years.
Wow.
So this
Okay.
is really a milestone for me. And I'm really happy and excited that even though I'm going to give y'all a couple of dollars, y'all really doing this show because y'all really fuck with me like that. So we don't really
Oh, no
have to, I
doubt.
don't have to give you no money, right? Like we're going
Yeah.
no, I'm just playing.
I didn't
got
even
y'all.
know
Look,
Brand was involved. Like I just signed up for this shit when you was on the book, and I was like, yeah,
No.
I'm just gonna get down. I didn't even know you was throwing out bread. Like,
yes,
I
I'm throwing out a
appreciate you.
couple of
Like,
dollars,
so,
but I wanna give that to everybody. So anybody that's joining and signing up to be a part of my show, I am putting not a lot, but a couple of dollars in your pocket. Thank you for your thoughts. It's kind of one of those thank you for your thoughts kind of things. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand it in that lane, but and you don't have to, but this is really what I wanted to do. So this is something for me. Talk with Rema was the idea that came up some time ago. I wanted it to be about motivational speaking and all that other stuff, but I never really grew into that afro to really do motivational speaking stuff the right way. This particular situation,
Hold up. What does that mean? Hold on. We gotta go back. What does that mean?
I never grew into the afro to do it right. So
You
I'm
have a little
trying
fro
out
right
now.
there.
Listen, I'm trying it out now.
she
Man,
trying to
that's
get her Frederick Douglass. She don't
that's
got
a
her Frederick Douglass for
green
the
box
for the
Jerry
speaking.
curl. I know that box. That box, she got that box from Family Dollar, and it got a black girl with some curls.
No, this is my real hair.
That's her natural curls.
I know that box, Rema. You're not about to sit here and lie to me.
I used to use that box all the time when I had short hair. That's why. Anyway, nonetheless, I wanted to talk about dating. For those that follow me, especially AB and Mark, y'all follow me for a long time. Mitri, you follow me recently. Y'all know that I talk a lot about my single life and dating and stuff like that. I did not give y'all the topic tonight until y'all seen the flyer, honestly, right? So it's online dating. Tonight's show is about online dating, the do's and don'ts, and some theories, right? Now, I wrote down a couple of statistics I wanted to talk with y'all about to see what y'all thoughts was on these statistics. But before we do that, I want to know, have anyone had any kind of crazy experiences with online dating? If so, what are your thoughts about online dating? And we're gonna go around the board now. How I see you guys, I see Ab, I see AB, I see Mark, I see Mitri, and then I see Maisa. So we're gonna go in that kind of circle. So I'll go first about a crazy online dating story.
Look, Day, look. Look, Day, look.
I should never do online dating. I should never do online dating because I get who's hard headed? Who's this? Hold on, I got somebody adding to the stream.
No.
I should never do online. Let's see who that is. Who's hard head?
Oh no, I'm gone.
You're like, oh no, I'm
Hey, wait, who was that?
Yo, who y'all send this link to, cuz?
So
Seriously,
I sent the link to like 2 other people, but I could technically have up to 10 people. I just choose to have it small because again, this is coming out of my change. So online dating. So see, I shouldn't do online dating because I look with my eyeballs, but my vagina is the one that actually do the picking. And I have a problem with that.
I'm listening.
Because she's
right. Go ahead. Finish.
For her. She's the one that want to pick everybody. And I'm like, but I'm looking for substance. And she's like, look for the face that you can nut to. Like it's a problem for me. So my craziest online dating story is kind of current, but it's not the one that y'all gonna hear tonight that is really in this chat right now.
Why not?
Because you'll never guess in this chat another online dating success story, but story that deals with me and somebody, one of y'all. So, and if that person wants to talk about it, I'm gonna let that person talk about it when they ready. So now y'all trying to figure this out.
I wanna know who it is now.
I already sorted it out, so it's all good.
Mark, you probably thought you did, but did you?
I did. I did. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna let it go, but I'm gonna tell you.
So my craziest story
later
isn't really a story.
Time out.
So listen, my craziest story isn't really a story.
It's the 2 women that dated online.
Huh?
It's you and my how you say your name, honey?
Maisa.
It's Maisa. Maisa.
You and Maisa dated online.
Why would it be Maisa?
I want to figure this out.
Do you not see Mark over there in the corner blowing
you
smoke,
Mark?
blowing smoke?
So who you think it is?
Hey, I ain't know. I'm still trying to figure out how old Mark is because he's smoking out a pipe.
I'm just different, bro. I'm just different. I just move different. That's all.
So I got
the grades though. I got grades, right? So I can get away with it.
Look. There's this guy that like he hit me up, and we had like a really great date, right?
Okay.
But for whatever reason, and I'm really raw, so we're gonna just be raw in this whole conversation. We good with that? We clear? We all right?
Where'd y'all go for the date though?
So we went to a regular spot to eat or whatever, but as we talked, you know what I'm saying, we linked. He's really handsome. He's what I like, right? And then we go, and I think it was kind of cool outside because we both had like coats on or whatever. Then we went to the park, and then he tried to get me to touch his dick outside. Now, this is regular people shit, right? Am I right?
Like a good,
I don't know if that's regular, but I'm gonna let you keep going. Go ahead.
I thought it was regular. So I was like, but the police could see us because it was in the daytime. This was not like, and then we're at a park. So
hold on,
like,
wait.
Yikes! Flag on the play, yo.
Time out. So you just said, right? You talk with me, Rema. You talk with me for a second. You just said that you thought this was regular shit. It was broad daylight. That's regular.
Hey, that's regular as hell, bro.
I mean, look.
That is not regular. That's not regular for an online date. It was online date. The first one, nah.
It was like 4 or 5 o'clock. Just follow me. The story goes on.
It's like an after work jerk. Okay, got it. Keep going.
My whole thing is, I feel like on the first date, you got to test people freak level.
On the first date, you got to test their freak level.
You got to throw it out there because you never know. Like this, you never know. You might waste your time with a motherfucker knowing that.
But I could be dating you just to pass the time. I may not even be interested in you in that way.
I had one of those.
So why would I be testing your freak level? Because I'm sure many of you went out with ladies and you ain't want to be with her in that way. You really just want her to suck your dick or get a nut off. It ain't really relationship status. You know what I'm saying? So freak level really don't.
To me. So
Yes,
listen,
that's what was happening to you.
but
He
no,
was testing
there's
your freak
more.
level.
There's more.
Okay.
So I didn't do it, and then he went to leave me, right? And then I got on the
Oh, so
bus.
you didn't touch it and he dipped on you.
I didn't touch it. It was there, but I didn't touch it. I
And
just
you was
kind
like,
of like
nah, and he
felt,
was like,
because
okay,
I'm
I'm
the
out.
one that want to turn a nigga out. I don't want to be turned out. Y'all get that? There's a level to this. I want to be able to be that one.
Rema, that's
Let me.
selfish.
Okay,
I
whatever.
gotta agree
So
with that.
just let me talk. Let me finish the story.
Okay.
There's more. I'm
Bet.
in my afro. Let's go. Right. So what happened next was, so I get on the bus and he instantly got on his phone. So I was like, he's not interested. I'm not talking to him no more. I just get rid of him. I block him on one social media. The man keep finding me over and over again on all my social medias. So I said, and he's handsome. So I said, maybe this is meant to be something, right? So let's try this again. So I tried it again. But I should not be allowed to do any online dating, because, especially because the vagina started talking at this point, and she said, "Just get him." I said, "No, I don't want to get him. Just get him." So I got him, and it was great. But I don't have a connection with him. I'm not connected, right? So then he goes, "You know what? I want to try this." I'm like, "No, I don't want to try this no more." But it was good. But I don't want to keep being a victim to my vagina. So I don't know where this story was going.
I don't either. But it was a good story. It was fun.
It was my life. This is really this happens in my life, and I seen him like 3 more times because it was just that good. But I still block him on all sites and shit, and he still find a way.
Whoa!
Toxic.
Wait.
Toxic Rema has entered the chat.
That is
That's
some
definitely
He
toxic
still
shit,
finds a
dog.
way. I have not seen this man not find a way to contact me. He contacts me on everything, and he goes, "But why you block me? If it was great." I said, because I might have an addiction, and you might just be the drug, and I don't want to get stuck like that. And now that I've said all of this, I've opened the floor for all kind of crazy shit. Let's go.
Hey, but my thing is though,
I hope
like,
you realize you just
can't really
opened
call
your
him
floor for the
crazy.
DMs to be open.
You might block him on everything, but it really
They
don't
gonna
get
violate
crazy
the
till the
DMs.
nigga start emailing you. Like, that's when, like, the crazy level is start. That's when, like, when you hit the epitome of crazy. Like, if you done blocked him on everything and the nigga
I've
start emailing
emailed
you.
somebody that blocked me before.
No, you didn't. Oh, come on. Hey, yo. I'm going to mute my mic right now.
Email.
Y'all ready?
Wait.
Y'all wasn't ready. Listen, y'all go. Let me tell you something. I don't know how long this show can be. I can have it as long as I want it to be. But I wanted to set y'all up with something funny. It was a little bit of the reality. It was a lot of the reality. I actually do block this person a lot, and I'm trying to work on me. So as I do that, I'm gonna pass the mic. So whoever want to jump in with their crazy,
I got an online dating story, but it's more of a, I want to know what side of the field y'all sit on. Like, am I wrong for what I did, or am I not wrong for what I did?
Let's hear the story, bro. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Right,
Mark, you good? Marcus,
I'm just laughing because I got so much to say, and I'm just letting my man eat right now.
So
go
peep
ahead.
game though. All right. So look, I was on this app called Plenty of Fish, right?
Oh, I know that.
Here we go. Here we
All right.
fucking
So
go.
chick, peep game. I'm messaging this chick. You know what I'm saying? I go, you know how you go on POF and you go and you click and you can goddamn like, nope, I don't want to date her. Yeah, I would date her. So I clicked one chick, so we ended up matching. She clicked me first, right?
Okay.
All right, so boom. So I messaged her. You know what I'm saying? We messaging for like a couple days, maybe like 3-4 days. So I finally asked her for a number. All right, so we texting back and forth, and this was like before like everybody had an iPhone. You feel me? Like damn it, everybody got iPhones now. So you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like it. Really, honestly, it's my fault, but still, it's not my fault though. So
on the side.
We messaging back and forth for maybe like a week. So I hit her up like, look, I got a couple days off work. Can you pick a day and we can go out? And she was like, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? And we talking on the phone and everything. So the day come, I have her meet me at a bar. So I get there first and I'm like, yo, I call her phone and the chick it's kind of ironic. I asked old girl like, yo, where you at? She was like, I'm at the bar. So I walk to the bar and I hang up the phone and I'm looking like, damn, where's old girl at? So I call her again. So it's just so ironic. Like this girl that's like 2 seats down from me, her phone rings.
Ooh.
So I was like, you know what? Nah, that's just a coincidence. That's just a coincidence. So I hang up. I call back. Go girl phone ring again. I'm like, nah, ain't no way. This can't be her. I'm talking about, listen. Listen, I'm talking about her profile pictures is so bad. Like, fellas, listen, I'm telling y'all, like, I mean, like, if Kevin Samuels was the Raider, she's at least a 7.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait, in real life or the pictures?
The pictures.
Okay.
So
what was she in real life?
Actually, I say fuck it. I walk up to old girl. I was like, yo, I'm Dimitri. She was like, yeah, I'm what the hell was old girl name? I think her name was like Brittany or something or some shit.
And
like
she breathed like that.
Yes. Yo, when I tell y'all, literally, like when I walk, and this is my thing though. I don't have a problem dating bigger girls. I love me a juicy girl. You feel me? I love me a juicy one.
But what happened?
But bro, like she was so big, like if somebody walk in the room and she land on top of me, it looked like she in the bed by herself.
Hold on, one more game. She was so big that what?
I said she was so big that if we get in the bed and she lay on top of me and somebody walk in the room, they'll think she in the bed by herself.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
You're messing.
You feel me?
So,
you're
wilding, yeah.
Nah.
So my whole thing was, I didn't want to be rude. So the whole time I'm sitting there talking to her, like
for the audience, so they have reference. How big are you, bro?
Like size, how big am I?
Like yeah, size, weight, height.
Bro,
weight.
I'm 6'5", 260 pounds.
Nah. No way.
I'm 6'5", 260 pounds, bro.
No way.
So listen though, this is the thing though. Now tell me, this is the part I want to know if I'm wrong about. Because everybody
you
else
wrong about everything up to this point.
Yo, deadass. Continue though.
They swear I'm wrong. So listen, I sat there and talked to old girl because I'm not a rude ass nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
But my whole thing is, okay, I just kept asking her, why'd you lie to me? Like, you never know how, you never know what I could have, you never know, we might have could have been soulmates. So now, I know we're not, but still, like, you never know. You feel me? Like, you could have had that about 3,000 and changed the nigga mind. You feel me? But my whole thing is like, I'm sitting there, she wouldn't never answer me. So shit, I ran up a tab of like $200 and dipped on her ass.
Okay. I'm not mad at him.
City boys,
I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him. You know why? Because when you lie and you put certain things out there, be prepared for anything that come back to you.
Exactly.
So he wasn't wrong. Now I wouldn't have sat there. I would have straight left like, oh, see, I'm a little rude. So my response, your name is so and so. Your name is so and so. Hold on. First of all, this is you. Like, this is you. This what you look like? When did you look like this? And I would have said to this person, you didn't have to lie. Like you said, you didn't have to lie about this, but I ain't gonna sit there and have a conversation with you and fake it. Like I can't do that.
I was in a situation
I can't do that.
I was in a situation where like I was real hungry and then my kids liked the place that she picked. So like I just figured I might as well get something to eat for my kids.
You an ignorant motherfucker. Hey, you was an ignorant motherfucker, yo.
What you mean? The kids gotta eat too.
So you got your kids some food. Hey, yo.
Wait. My thing though, Mitri, like, so the pictures that you saw online, were they like top down? How were they angled?
It wasn't her at all.
No, nigga, this was full body pictures. That wasn't that bitch.
It wasn't her at all. Yeah. Yeah.
Like nigga, listen, bro. I emailed Neve from Catfish. I was gonna set this shit up, have my fat homegirl play the girl and everything. Like this shit has to be like, bro. When they do my biopic, this shit gonna be in my biopic, huh?
Oh shit!
Wow. So after that happened, did she contact you after that, or you blocked her?
I blocked her number.
Okay.
I don't blame you on that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think you were wrong.
Yeah,
that's
everybody else.
You got to be prepared for any repercussions when you do stuff like that.
You shouldn't be mean to mean people.
Liars, a liar is in a whole different like category. If you're a liar, you're capable of doing anything.
You shouldn't be mean to mean people. Who's next?
What up, son? So you going home? Give me a hug.
No, mute your shit, Mitri, please. What's up,
I
son?
got a little story. This is from a few years ago, but it's not like crazy like these two nut jobs over
Yeah.
here.
Yo,
Like
after
my
them two
story.
stories, my stories ain't about shit.
Yeah, it's like my story dry. Only thing with this story, so it was this guy. It was plenty of fish
mute
too.
your phone.
How ironic.
Hug. Love you.
Mitri, mute your phone. I'm sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Mitri, mute your phone.
Are you gonna pick me up tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll pick you up from school tomorrow.
Oh.
And we can hang out.
Yeah, we can hang out.
He did that on
We can go to the
purpose.
stream
because
play
of his
tomorrow. But
story.
y'all gotta go. I'm on
I know that
the
story. That
My bad,
story
y'all.
good, dude.
Like y'all
sorry.
see the kids, right? I had to feed the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did that shit on
These
purpose.
kids out here, goddamn lockdown, man.
And he won't mute the phone. Mute the phone.
He won't
My
mute
bad.
it.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Now, because
Now he muted. After Rema said it like 5 times. My story is plenty of fish too. This was maybe like 20. This was 2018, matter of fact.
My bad, y'all.
Look, I haven't been on there since, but it was POF, and so you know me. So my issue is that I know people lie about what they look like. So even if you look handsome or you a pretty girl, automatically I'm already kind of like, this may not be this person anyway. So I'm already, I'm kind of iffy on if I want to hit the like button or anything. So I hit the button on this one dude. Now at that time I was on my weight loss journey. I was down like 30 pounds at this particular time, and this dude was into fitness and weight loss or whatever. So we liked each other. We were matched, and he actually lived like maybe 10 blocks from where I lived. He was from the same area.
That's dangerous.
Sending me these pictures, telling me, you know, he's not in a relationship, blah, say blah, you know, all the hoopla. Yeah. Just so happened, one of my close male friends was having a birthday party at this club called 78 Lounge.
I know exactly.
And lo and behold, who do I see walk up in there with a lady? I'm looking at the dude like, this dude look familiar. Like, hold on.
That happened to me.
I'm like, hold on. So
Time out. Run that back like 10 seconds. Well, you said
so
what?
I see, oh boy, I'm in 78 Lounge for my people's birthday party, one of my close male friends' birthday party. Me and my homegirls in there. I see old boy walk in with his lady, like a lady, and they just not walking in. He all hugged up on her. They walking in. I'm like, wait a minute. So I text him, hey, what's going on? What you doing? Oh, he said where he was at, but he's like, me and the.
Oh, I can't hear you. I think she lost a connection.
Right. That's the good part too.
Word.
That's that Spectrum Wi-Fi.
Can y'all hear me?
Wait. Is she back?
Hello?
Who's this?
Wait a minute.
Trickle-Lee. Hey, Trickle-Lee.
What happened?
We can see you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now, Maisha. You got cut off.
I can't hear anything. What's going on?
Can you?
Trickle-Lee, I can see you.
Hello?
Yo, she take pictures.
Yeah, we
What the
Hello.
Hey, she the fans, cuz.
We got spies. You're on, sis. You're on. I'm sorry, y'all. Can you hear? Maria said you was fine.
I think her connection might be acting.
No, I wasn't busy. You're on. I can see you, sis. She can't hear me either.
She in the
Crazy.
military?
Hold on, let me see if I can change her mic.
Is she in the military, or that was just what she chose to wear today?
Unmute. Sis, I can see you. Sis. Sharika. She can't hear. She can't hear nothing.
What's going on? Oh,
I don't know what's happening. Maisha disappeared. I had to move her from the stream. That's funny.
I think Maisha might have lost. She might have lost service.
Maisha got to get over that Spectrum Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she's back though. She's back.
Go ahead, Maisha. We here. I hear you.
Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all. This is weird.
No,
This
I
is
can
weird.
hear you.
I don't want to talk anymore because I can't hear myself.
How you
No,
can
finish
hear
telling
you?
your
Can y'all,
story.
I can hear
can
you.
y'all, can y'all say yes? They can hear yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
And
so I'm gonna just talk. That was my son FaceTiming me for Uber money. So I text him, and I'm like, "Yo, where you at?" He told me he had 78 Lounge with the fellas, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm looking right at you." He's like, "Where?" Now he's looking around to see where I'm at. Now
Yeah, but
at
did
this
he stop
particular
holding
time,
old
my
girl
hair's
hand,
natural,
though?
but that day I had a wig on. I had this big curly hair wig on. Oh my God, you scared the hell out of me. This big curly hair
That
wig on
nigga,
or whatever. So he didn't know who
that
I
nigga
was.
behind her done been to prison
I
before.
see him standing over. Now he moving away from his lady. She watching him, looking at him to see why he moving funny now. And I'm just standing across the bar, like, yo, look at this dude. Suspect. But I'm like, yo, I see you. You have on such and such and such and such, and the lady you walked in with have on such and such and such and such, and took a picture. He's like, oh my God, it's nothing like that. You know, we were broken up for a little while. We just decided to get back together. But I've been talking to you for the past like 2 weeks, and you didn't mention any of this. And I said to you, I'm an open book. I'm huge on communication. So just be honest about whatever is going on in your life, because it's my choice if I want to deal with you in that way.
Facts.
Oh man, that's like one of my stories. I don't have too many, but that's one of them.
So how did it end though? Did he leave? Oh, can she hear me?
Now she can't hear us.
Shit.
But did y'all see that nigga that walked in on her video arm?
Huh?
Did y'all see the arm on that nigga that walked in behind Maisha?
Nah, why? Why happened?
No, what
Nigga
happened?
arm was big as fuck. This nigga been in prison before. You can only get that strong from lifting
Can
water
you
bags. That nigga
That's a
been
man.
to
I'm
the
gonna
pen,
leave
cuz.
and come back.
All right. You a mess.
My
Just
man
a
said he
mess.
can only get that big from being in prison.
Oh God, bro. That's my word.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you, yo. Mark, yo, I need to hear your story because you've been looking stressed out the whole time.
Hey, Mark is in
No,
here
I'm
thinking
just
like,
laughing,
damn,
man, because
don't none of
y'all
these stories
bugging.
top mine. I know my shit gonna be bad.
No, actually, I feel like none of my stories even add up to that shit.
Because we be
Crazy
out here for real.
online
Like this is
dating.
real life shit.
Yeah, nah, I be outside. I just don't be having shit like that happen. That's all. Let me see.
I'm gonna tell y'all one
Crazy
place, one
one.
site to stay out for with online dating. Do not fuck with
I
Christian Mingle. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, don't ask questions. Just listen to what I'm saying. Don't date off
I've never
Christian
had no
Mingle.
intention
Them
of going
be
Christian
the devil.
Mingle, so but thanks.
Yeah, Christian
Yeah, I
Mingle.
don't got no real crazy stuff. It's mostly
I'm not.
Maisa's back.
you
Maisa.
just realize that people be on these joints
And I
with
can hear you guys now.
they like
You
not
can't
together.
hear us?
Good. Yeah, they like don't be. It be mad people who like don't be together on these
That's
dating
Dude,
real
apps,
shit.
and it be
Mike, I got a
wild. But
question
I
for
give
you.
you.
You can't hear us no more?
Hmm. I can
I
hear
got a
now.
question for you.
What's up?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How long did your nigga do in the pen?
Oh my God.
Punch him when you see him.
How long
He's
did he
seen his
doing the thing?
arm. He's seen
Hey
his
yo.
arm.
Oh, first of all, that's athletic. That's an athletic body right there.
That ain't what I asked.
Yeah, that's an athletic body right there. Huh?
That nigga did a dime, didn't he?
What'd you say? Hell fucking no. Hell no. A fucking what you call that shit? A 364 like 15 years ago.
Man, that nigga got a Peloton and now he's strong. Don't lie.
No, he don't.
To the Peloton. Here go Trickley. She back.
First of all, who got a Peloton? You have a Peloton? Like, what's up?
I got a Blowflex.
You can't get arms like that from a Peloton, yo.
I got a Bowflex from like 03.
Hey sis, I can hear you. All right.
Oh, we're
now
both
we
like to get
meeting.
busy.
Real quick. This is Sharik. This is Trickley. Trickley, please let them know a little about yourself real quick.
How you guys doing? I'm Trika. I'm in the finding myself zone. I work in the human service field. And in the human service field, you kind of learn how to detach from certain feelings. And in detaching from certain feelings, I started detaching from like gender identity. So I'm in this like big bulk of trying to find who I am. Am I a man? Am I a woman? Am I strong? Am I? It's crazy, girl. One day I got the ponytail. One day I got the wig. So it's just a confused mess that's trying to make sense of the world that's around her.
Finding myself, aka she.
All right now. How you doing, Tricka?
So listen, sis, we doing online
Hey,
dating horror stories, I guess you could say at this point. So you're just chiming in. Tonight's topic is online dating do's and don'ts. I want people that's in relationships and I want people that is not in a relationship on this line, which is what I have here. So it's a really big mixture of them. And as we go through the stories, we're on our last, I think, 2 stories. So after we get through our last 2 stories, I'm gonna start asking about facts and how people feel about those facts. So you can stay on as long as you can, and when you're ready to get off, you can jump off, and that's fine. So thank you, sis. Love you for joining.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we was on Mark. Mark, the floor is yours.
Oh, I just found that a lot of these bitches be broke, and they shouldn't be out because they be over here acting like you supposed to pull up and change their whole life, and the first time you meet them, and yeah, I don't have specific stories. I you know, like here we
It's
go. I
Mark.
got
Mark,
one.
you got earbuds
Actually, I
in?
got 2.
Mark, real quick, you
Yeah.
got earbuds
What's
in,
up?
right?
Yeah.
You're the one that's cracking. It's your earbuds, but go ahead.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was
All right,
AB,
hold on
but
then. Let
you
me
blamed
take
the
this
wrong
shit the
person.
fuck up. All right.
Mark went and bought them AirPods from somebody on the street instead of
All
taking
right,
his
what
black
about
ass
now?
to
Better?
the Apple store.
Go ahead, Mark. You in?
Okay. I don't know then. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you sound
All
better
right.
without the
Better?
without the
We good? We
earbuds.
live? We back?
Yes, sir.
Nah, I
You got
can't
the
hear
floor.
y'all.
You got the floor. You got the floor, Mark.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Y'all gotta let Spectrum go,
All
cuz.
right, hold on.
He said y'all gotta let Spectrum go. Oh, he got off.
So AB, it's on you.
I don't know what's going on with these headphones.
We're gonna pass it. AB, what's up? What you got for me?
Before I start, Maisha, I want to know how your story ended. Like, did he leave? The guy that
No, he stayed there the whole night, but he didn't dance. He was in the corner in a cut, like he did nothing. He did nothing. Yeah, it was funny, and I cracked up about it. And he contacted me after that, and I blocked him. My block game is real strong.
What was his girl
Real
doing? Was she
strong.
like giving him a side eye? Like, what's going on?
She kept watching him, kept getting in his face, trying to see what he doing, who he was looking at, because apparently she know he a cheater. So you know,
it ain't the first time he's done some foolishness like that.
All right,
so not the first time.
I'll try to keep my story concise. It wasn't on a specific dating app. It happened on Facebook Messenger. But a woman hit me up. She said she wanted to take me out. It is different. It is. I mean, Facebook got a whole dating segment.
They do, but they real quick.
Yes.
I hate Facebook dating because they always have suggested friends, right? And they always suggest friends according to the things that you like, the things that you do, people that you know, right? But this Facebook dating shit don't have the same suggested dating people. Like, you know, the kind of niggas I like because I write Facebook. I want a dark, tall, chocolate, light skin, big dick, all that shit. Facebook. I write this shit and Facebook don't fucking hear me. But they want to send
how
me
you
the people
chocolate and light skin at the same time?
because it's my preference, sis. You can't no middle shit. Like Facebook
just say no to the
better.
light skin. Just throw the light skin away. Just keep it at like
Facebook
brown and darker.
Facebook needs to listen to my algorithm when I write on what the guy I want because they sending me Chinese and Mexican people.
Hey, can I just ask a question real fast though? And this just for the fellas. Hey fellas, y'all ever get on like a dating site and you reading a girl profile and you be reading this shit and you be like, she ain't never did none of that shit.
Now we can't change the topic yet, because Mitri, I'm going to talk about that, right?
Okay.
So stay on the same track with me. I just wanted to let y'all know that Facebook sucks. And I love Facebook because we're on it, but they real talk. They need to get their shit together.
I love Facebook dating. I'm like 37 and 0 on that motherfucker.
I'm a O in everything. It's nothing there. I've not met one.
I don't fuck with Facebook dating. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I ain't never messed with that joint.
It's enough weirdos on Facebook anyway. I don't want to date them. The fucking people on your friends list jump in your inbox. Okay, I'm going on topic right now, but it's enough weirdos.
Let's get to AB. AB, your story.
All right, so a woman hits me up on Facebook
and then
Messenger.
Mark will come back.
A woman hits me up on Facebook Messenger. She says she wants to take me out, right? We choose this spot. She says she just got like weight loss surgery, so she can't drink alcohol, but I could. But out of respect for her, I didn't. So anyway, we went out.
I'm getting drunk.
Listen, I ain't mad at you, bro, but I'm trying to be a gentleman here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we go out. We talking, we vibing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All of that. The date's over. We cool. She invites me back to her place. So we go back to her place, and then she's like, we watch a movie, and she's like, I'm gonna take a shower. So I'm like, okay, cool. She comes out of the shower and she got a towel on. And I'm like, okay. She's like, come on to bed so we can watch a movie. She butt ass naked in the bed. And then she goes to me and
Best
says,
date ever.
Listen,
Unless she stink.
I'm telling you.
But she's out the shower. She shouldn't stink out the shower.
You said what, Mark?
No, she said that best day ever, unless she stink. And I said she shouldn't stink out the shower. She just got out the shower.
Facts. That would be a
I'm
real
sitting
problem
here
if that happened, right?
here trying to wait for you to get to the worst part. First off, she wanted to take you out. That's one. Then she pulled up, wanted you to come to the crib. That's two. Then she pulled up and goddamn came out the shower with a towel on. Personally, nigga, I think you're ungrateful.
Listen. So I'm thinking.
In 5 seconds, he's gonna tell us that she was actually a he. But continue.
No,
I don't want to get to the end of the story. I want to get to the end of the story too fast. Go ahead, bro. Finish.
So we in the bed, we watching whatever we watch on Netflix, and she turns to me. She's butt ass naked. She turns to me and she's like, don't think you're gonna get any tonight. It's not that type of party.
Oh, hell nah.
If you don't get the fuck out of here.
So I was like, I looked at her and I was like, what? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave because I don't want you to feel like uncomfortable or whatever. She's like, come back tomorrow though. I'll cook some food for you and we'll talk a different
Was she
story.
naked in the bed when she told you don't think you get any?
She was butt ass naked, like not even socks on.
Did y'all kiss or anything at some point before that?
But when we was in the bar, she was like,
Did she shit on herself while she got to take a shower? Because there's a reason for shit like that. Maybe she shitted a little bit when she fought it. You know
First of all, ain't no reason, Rema. Stop trying to no. Stop trying to justify what she did. First of all, you take a shower with a man that you don't know, and you bring it back to your house. You get in the shower, and then you come out the shower with a towel on around you, and lay in the bed with him naked. Fuck out of here. You either gonna suck this dick or we fucking, or I'm leaving. You have right. I'm glad you left.
Hey,
nah, that and see, and I'm gonna say something. This is a.
I'm glad I.
Go ahead, Maisha.
Women need to stop doing this because she's not the first woman to do this. And then it's rape and date rape is not justifiable. However, you cannot do things like that. You cannot lay in the bed with a man naked and be like, oh, it ain't that kind of party. And this nigga feeling, y'all laying there watching a movie, he feeling all on you. It ain't that kind of party. Wait, why are we doing this? Why didn't you put clothes on?
Bed, right?
Come on, right? We could have sat in the living room, what we was doing already. Come on, man. Nah, yo. That is not okay.
May I say something?
Though. Ab should have just gave her $40.
That shit ain't cool.
You took the $40.
You should have just smacked across your face with your dick and then walked out the door.
Ab should have just gave
That's what you should have did.
And he could have beat. Because to me personally, that sounds like she's selling ass. If you ask me,
she definitely is selling ass.
You feel me?
She definitely said, "Oh yeah, you ain't come out with no bread, bro." Oh yeah.
But she
the
took
only
him
thing that's
out,
missing
though.
from that
But
transaction
she took
is the
him
money.
Out. So how
Listen,
was he supposed to know that you was taking me out, and then I had to pay? It was tax and gratuity on that ass.
It was tax and gratuity on that ass. Yeah.
Well, I
got $40 for that.
I have had moments.
But I didn't.
I have had moments where
so I got the 40 for that ass. Tell me that.
Listen,
it would have been easier.
Sometimes I just wanted comfort, and I mean, I never met somebody who did this on the first day. Hold on, wait 1 second. let me talk. Sometimes I've wanted comfort.
And you justifying. We ain't trying to hear that
came
shit.
out smelling like
not the first date. You trying to justify first date is a no-no.
Can I just talk? I didn't say first date.
Nah. Okay, go ahead.
Sometimes I've had
But that's what he's talking about.
I've had moments where
this is that what you're about to say doesn't matter right now.
And then
that's somebody you know.
But I was trying to tell you my part. Can I finish?
It does, but what you're about to say doesn't matter what his story is. Yes, you off topic.
Okay.
Host, you're off topic.
Listen, Linda. What I was saying.
Relationship. So when it comes to the sex, it gets spicy.
That's the only thing.
My whole thing is from what Rema was about to say. Rema was about to say she need closure, right? But my whole thing is like, if you need closure, go to a nigga that you know gonna give you closure. Not a nigga that's gonna fuck.
I
That's
didn't say
true.
closure. You didn't even let me finish. She jumped in before I could finish talking. So
Rima, do your thing. Go ahead, Rima. Go ahead, Rima.
I
She
was
was
trying to
saying to
talk
be
about my
consoled and
ratchetness
coddled and held.
and how I had moments that I have had moments. And yes, you're right. It's people that I've known. And I've sat there and laid down after a quick shower and laid down right in front of them and did nothing. Don't do nothing.
Shit,
And that
me.
little bit of wet penis stuff was just on the side of me and shit. And I had to like, no, I don't want that.
Shit,
Don't
me.
do it.
Rima,
Just
you
go
lay
to
your
sleep.
Rima,
And
you
I
lay your
fall
big
asleep.
ass down beside me. I'm waxing your ass. Don't even
Waxing your
don't
fucking
ever try
ass.
me like
Oh,
that.
so can
Cause
you go ahead?
you
I
got the
mean,
right
listen,
one.
What?
in all honesty or
Get the
whatever, like
fuck
for
out
real,
of
no
here.
means no. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so we gotta honor that. Like,
That's
but
true.
No
we do
means
know
no,
that
but you
there's
laying
those.
beside me butt ass naked,
Hold on,
cuz.
let her
Come on,
finish.
bro.
Hold
Wait.
on. We do
No
know
means
that
no.
there
Yeah,
are
yeah.
those.
Let her finish, y'all.
We do know that there are those creepy girls that. No, I'm not gonna say that. There's those girls, right? Because we still gotta be informed, right? So there's those girls that's so traumatically impacted by whatever they've been through that they need
Mm,
that extra level of aggression, that force, that whatever to make them feel like, oh, this is hot, this is spicy, this is whatever,
mhm,
and it does something to the lover too, right? Because if you're off, if you're turned off, like, you know what I mean? If you're off and you're like, no, 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 your lover's never gonna
mhm.
get that message, or whoever you messing with is never gonna get that message, because every time you come over here, you want to do this back and forth cat and mouse shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
feel you on the, like, we all grown and we know what we here for. Like, by the time you get in the bed, you know when you came to the house, you know what you was coming here for. You get what I'm saying? So I get that. I feel that.
My whole thing
And
is
if
you
you
do
just
that
want
shit
to
to me, I'm
control
stealing
me
something
and
out your house
control
when I
me,
leave.
Hey,
We got an
but
extra person on the
hey,
chat.
what?
but the girl gotta say, I just need you in here to console me though.
Right,
I'm
right. You have to
stealing
Right.
something
verbalize
out your
what's
house
the
if you
reasoning
do
for
that
this.
shit
Like,
to
Right,
me.
you gotta
and
tell me
put
that
some
before we
clothes
get there.
on.
Like, don't just have
Right.
me just pull up and then
But
think
put
that
some
we in a
clothes on.
certain
Like real
mood.
talk.
And how you right?
We just
I'm not
met. This
consoling
a
no
first date. She should have had some clothes on.
like I'm not consoling no naked people. Okay, that's not what I'm
I'm
doing.
not
That's part of our
Yeah,
consoling no
ministry.
niggas.
So
yeah,
That
nah.
listen,
shit's not.
we just
That's an
added a new
extra
person to the
service. You have
chat.
to pay for that. Like,
Hold on,
no.
wait.
Listen.
I'm stealing some
Let me
shit.
go
You
get
ain't
my
about to
earpiece.
waste my time like that.
So who was supposed to tell the story next? Mark.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have no specifics. Oh, actually, I fucking
What?
do.
Oh, I'm
I've
ready.
been wanting to
Let's
tell this
hear it.
fucking story
Let's
That
hear
to
it.
shit.
somebody. God damn it. Okay, so
It's
listen.
your whole phone, bro. Your whole shit's fucked up. That's
My
what it
whole
is.
shit's
It's your
fucked
phone.
up.
But we gonna work through it. That's what Ab said.
Facts.
We gonna work
What
through
kind
it.
of phone
Next.
you got?
Using another word. I got an iPhone.
Get your
I don't know
internet
what's
out.
happening
Get
today.
your computer laptop.
My internet is lit, man. So you saying get my laptop? Come on, this
Nah,
Yo,
we playing. Go.
this nigga Ty came
you
to
just
the
hurt
crib
my
and like,
feelings.
you know what? I don't like this outfit. This shit don't match my walls. I feel like I need to change my goddamn outfit and shit from the motherfucking camera and shit.
All right, yo, listen. Let me tell a story though.
Yo, y'all
So
are
this is what happened, man.
stupid.
Met this chick online, cool, pictures, everything solid. In person, look just like the pictures. We going good. So we link up, we go bowling. You know, something light. You know, they got food there.
Fun.
We get something to
Hmm.
eat. Yeah, something light. The time was cool. Um, but she had 4 strikes against her through the course of this night. Strike number 1 came from when we was bowling, and normally this is a good thing, but it became creepy, and she couldn't keep her hands off me, right? So at first it's like, oh, okay, yeah, shorty feeling me, it's going good, until it's like literally every time I move or do anything, it's like she just has to touch me, and I don't like
Mm-mm.
that. In short,
Mm-mm.
I don't like that shit. It's a little too much now, right? I was like, if you
Mm-hmm.
trying to go do something else, just say that, and we can stop this bowling shit right now and get this. We go. If that's where you at with it.
Right.
But I'm cool. I play it cool. No big deal. We go get something to eat afterwards, and then we slide to the crib because the plan was for her to stay the night anyway. That was already in the bag discussed. Cool.
So y'all just
We
should have
get.
went to the crib and got something to eat. I'm just sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, you know, I was on some. I'm not just. I don't even know how we ended up there. The point is that we went out, right? It wasn't that deep. It was just let's just go do something versus just sit in the crib. Now, how did we get there? I don't remember, but that's how it went. So get to the crib. I remember before she came, she was like, yo, do you want me to bring anything? Do I need to bring anything? I say, yo, you could bring, if you want to bring a bottle, you want to bring a bottle of whatever it is you drink. I got liquor here already. So you don't have to bring anything. But if you want to bring anything, bring something that you're gonna drink, just in case you don't like what I have, right? Just trying to make it simple. So she brings a bottle of honey jack, right? It's not that important, but I remember this specifically. And so we chilling, we drinking.
You
Whatever,
have
everything's
trauma
cool.
because if you remember that like that, come on, keep going.
Well, I don't really drink honey jack, so that's why I remembered that. I don't drink that. So
Hey,
it
that
was like,
nigga
I was
Mark
like,
hurt
oh,
for
that's
real.
what I was like, oh, that's what you brought. Oh, okay, cool. You're literally about to be the only person that drinks this. Like, I don't drink. I'm not really touching it. So I don't drink it. So everything's going good. We drinking, we get buzzed, we rocking. You know what I'm saying? And then we get into a little half a smash session, right? Fine.
Okay.
On some like impromptu, it's just in the middle of whatever we was doing. Next thing I know, my dick's out and we hit it, right? And so, okay, cool. I hit it off. I peeled back on some, that was just a little preview. I ain't break sweat. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Then maybe give about 5-10 minutes. I know she had went to the bathroom. She's still in the bathroom. So I knock on the door. I'm like, yo, you all right in there? Like, you good? She's like, yeah, I'm all right. And then I hear something that sounds like she fell. So then I open the door, and it was like she was leaning on the toilet seat because she was throwing up, right? So she drank too much. Whatever she drank. Mind you, she brought a fifth of this honey jack. If I had to remember, she had probably banged out half of it at this point because I had to go look. I was like, how much did you drink? Like, nigga, we just started. Like, it's early in the night.
Damn,
Like,
she drank more than her daddy.
It was like 10, 11. It was like 10, 11. Like, it wasn't like past midnight yet. I'm like, why are you this drunk? Like, it's I look, about half the bottle gone. So, I deal with that. I handle that, right? Fine. But I left something out because this is not the order of operations. No, actually, no, this happened right there. Also, something that I didn't notice, but I noticed it then because I double checked it. Like after I got her up, sat her down, helped her clean up. I cleaned up the bathroom, all that, right? I smelled this weird smell, and I know it wasn't from the pussy because I was, I had handled that already, right?
Oh my God, yo!
Right?
What was the weird smell, Mark?
Yo,
How you don't
hair,
have a
nigga.
story?
Her
But
hair,
this is a story,
her
Mark.
fucking hair, like her weave smelled like 2 dogs that ain't been washed in a month.
Oh,
and I didn't notice
no.
this shit. Like, but it was one of those things where you had to get like here with it. Like, it wasn't like from over here, right? Like from here, you couldn't tell. But it was like when I had picked her up and I was over her like that. And I'm trying to figure out why I didn't smell it before. Not like, because she was on the floor. She was in the bathroom. She had to up. So I had to pick her up. Yeah. So after she kind of settled that, then I grabbed her up and picked her up and sat on the couch. But
this is in your house.
Yeah, this is my crib. Yeah, you missed the first half of the story, I guess. Oh, they didn't hear me. But yeah,
I was listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, we had the crib. We was at the crib at this point. Yeah. So
she planned that throw up.
Huh? What? How do you plan to throw up?
Oh my God, yo!
She knew better.
What you mean?
She thought she was gonna let loose a little bit. She wanted to give you that gag good.
Yeah, because I heard some guys do like chicks to throw up on it. So yeah, so maybe she was trying to get the setup ready for the.
Oh. But
y'all
yeah, nah. So no. Let me finish because I'm not done.
Hey, hold on, Mark. Hey, Ty, so you just gonna come in here and eat broccoli and cheese casserole and not ask nobody else do they want shit?
Nah, I ain't know how that's how it go. I'm just kind of listening to what's going on.
Yo, my man, you know, man, this boy.
Then he got this butt naked light skinned girl walking back and forth, distracting us and shit. Like, come on, Ty, man, get your shit together.
Who that?
Oh my God.
Comedian Dimitri. He's a comedian, Ty.
He a comedian? Oh, wow, that's why you telling jokes.
Nigga, these not jokes, nigga. I'm serious.
Oh, you was serious?
Nigga, yes. Your strong ass ain't said shit since you came in, and came back with chicken. Like, bro, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you got a little seafood thing going on here. Some clams and all that. You don't eat
Oh, so
clams,
this
do
nigga
you?
just want to
He's
hash
just
down
trying
and
to
shit.
collect all the don'ts, so he know what to
Nah,
do.
we playing. No, it's my first time.
Yeah, he don't go
It's my
online. He
first time.
doesn't. He's not a personality, and I asked him to be a part of the show tonight, just so he could tune in. If you have something to say, he could tune in and chime in. So he's one of the people that don't do
Oh,
online dating, that might have a different kind of opinion as he's listening to y'all, but he
oh.
dates.
Can I
So
ask
is
a
that
quick
Hold on.
question?
So everybody here does online dating?
Right. So hold on, but can I ask a quick question? Right. In the 2020 era, is online dating just considered the black people net, or is online dating considered the social media, the Facebook? Like, I met you, I liked your pictures, and yada yada yada.
That's
so
a
I
good
Yeah,
was
all
gonna
that
get to
shit
some
is
questions. Wait a minute. I was gonna get to some questions, sis. I got you. I want to know if the story is over yet before we go into the side questions, because we ain't
Nah,
even going
story
to
not
that yet,
over.
sis. But we're gonna
Story
park
not
that
over.
question. Okay, sis? I got you. I got you. Go ahead, Mark. So her
All
hair
right, I'm
smelled
gonna make
like
this
two
quick.
dogs
We
fighting.
got other stuff to do. Long story short, so that was like, oh hell no. Fast forward next morning, because she too fucked up to drive and go home at this point. So I'm like, yo, just go ahead, sleep in the bed. I sleep on the couch because I was just kind of like,
shit. Me, she
I
would
didn't
have
know
slept
what
on the
was
couch
up.
that
She would
night.
have slept on the
Well,
couch, not in
no,
my
no,
bed
no.
throwing up like
She
that.
did sleep on the couch. I'm lying to you. She did sleep on the couch. I
He
said that
changed
because I
it
wanted
because
to make
Maisa
myself
started
sound like
talking.
a good nigga. No, she slept on the couch, and
with
then
the garbage can right next to her face.
yep, all that shit. Why this bitch leave with the bottle that she bought, yo?
Was she not supposed to? You don't drink it?
You don't do that.
What?
You hold on.
You ain't
That's
do nothing right
etiquette.
that night.
You are
And
never
just leave.
supposed to bring a bottle to somebody's house and leave with it. That's not proper etiquette, yo.
After you throw up
What?
in my fucking
Yes, it's not.
bathroom.
Like
All
what?
the time.
You ain't do
Who
that.
raised her?
I would have
Dog.
took her out of bed.
Who raised
Look
her?
around. He
Who
don't give
raised Mark? Because he was way too nice to this damn girl.
I was about to
Mama
say
raised
you
me,
ain't do
okay?
nothing right that night, Mark.
My mama raised a nice young gentleman. Then.
I guess
He
my
wasn't supposed to let her go home like that though.
I guess my
He did
mama
the
raised
right
a
thing.
savage because as soon as she would have started throwing up, bitch, you got to go.
How was she gonna get home? She
How she
can't
gonna get
drive like
home? She
that.
was drunk as
Cab,
fuck, bro.
So listen.
Nah, you can't put her in no cab like that.
shit,
So
You don't
me.
watch
now we're here.
SVU?
Listen.
Stop.
I don't watch SVU.
Well,
Listen.
you need
Now
to, and you'll know
For
why she
that
can't go in the
reason.
cab drunk like that.
Listen. Now we're here. Right? We're here. Everybody told their story. Trickley, do you have any online dating stories? I don't think you do.
Who,
But
me?
have you heard of any, or do you have anything that you would like to add to that before we go on to the questions?
You asking me this?
And Ty, you too.
He was
Anything
asking
about
Trickley.
dating?
Trickley is muted.
All right, so we clear. So now we go on to the questions. She did ask a question, and I want to reiterate her question. Trika, you on mute. I'm
We can't
sorry.
hear you.
I'm here.
Can you ask your question again, my love, please?
I was asking, is online dating just considered online dating, like the apps? I don't know what's out there, Bumblebee, whatever is out there, Match.com? Or are we thinking of online dating as when we see something we like on social media, we click like, we start a conversation, blah, blah, we go back and forth, and then we get into, all right, I'm going to meet up with you.
That's a good question. I think it would be considered online dating too, right?
That's a fantastic.
Yeah, because it's online. It's social media. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, I have a lot of horror stories from those. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
I
man.
think Maisha, I'm gonna agree with you. I think when you go from the DMs to in person for something other than business, that's when you enter the online dating spectrum.
So how many people has had their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever your social media is, invaded for people hitting you up saying holla at me?
Oh, that's
Oh,
I think that's everybody.
yeah.
Shit.
It goes down in the DMs. I'll just leave
Oh
it.
man, yo.
I've had
And
some.
men,
it's a
hold
lot
on,
bad out there.
men are real bold now. Y'all fellas, I don't know if you guys are, you guys do this, but the men now they holler with dicks in the DM. Like that's
They
how they
can't do
present
You bugging.
that.
themselves.
You bugging.
Can I say
Nah,
something?
bro.
Like
Can I say something about that? First of all, I
Gone to
don't
hell with
think
that
that you
shit,
should
G.
anybody, and this is whoever's watching or whatever, and nobody should ever send dick pictures. I'm gonna tell you why.
never.
Because it's not a sign of disrespect, right? There's two things that I think when I see somebody send a dick picture. The first thing is that you don't have enough game to send your face, and you don't think that you're worthy, right? You think you got to send your penis picture. The second thing, right, is the fact that we don't know if it works or not. So you shouldn't send a dick picture because we don't know if it
I'm
works.
not
Send
impressed
a
with that.
video. Send a
Mhm.
video.
Fellas out here listening, don't listen to that shit. Keep sending dick pics. Cause
Don't
when she
send a
ends
dick.
up, listen, keep sending dick pics, and when
Yo,
she start
that
posting
is
statuses,
crazy on this shit.
when she start posting statuses about her nigga dick being little, post the shit under the comments and be like, bitch, I tried to give you this one, but you didn't want to take it. So keep the goddamn dick that you got in your goddamn life. Keep doing that shit, fellas. Fuck that shit.
No,
Keep doing that shit.
no, no. It's
Dimitri, you going in
creepy.
and out.
It's
No,
creepy.
he got a good
That shit
point.
is
You know why he
creepy.
got a good point? I'm gonna tell you why he got a good point.
Nobody
No.
talks
Hear me
about their
out
man
though.
dick
He got a
little
good
though,
point. You wanna
Mark.
hear why? It's because
Why?
yes, they do. First of all, second of all, he got a good point because I might have a big dick, but not big enough for you.
Just because
So
your
you
dick
gonna
big don't
talk
mean that
crazy and
it's
slander me,
useful.
And big dick is
but now
not
we
good.
hold on. Let's stay on topic.
No, big dick is
Let's not
good.
It's
move
not
the
good
goalposts. We talk
And then when it's thick too.
outside, right? Talk about motherfuckers
when
with
it's
little
thick,
dicks. You got
not
chicks out
big.
here that you'll
Long.
pull up
Yes,
with whatever
baby.
you got,
Let
and
me
you're gonna be
mute
like,
my
that's
phone.
not big enough for me. So now
Wait,
you
Mark,
sit here
repeat that one more time,
getting
Mark.
slandered online about how your dick is little. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time because he was like, "Yo, send a dick."
Huh?
What happened?
That's what happens. That's what happens.
That's what
Hey,
happens
When
when
you
you
talk
send dick
about
pics.
dick pictures,
Y'all
that's what
sitting here,
happens.
y'all sitting here talking about men sending these dick pics and they dicks be ugly, but let's not talk about when a man get a pussy pic and that shit be looking like elephant pussy when she
Do
send
y'all
it.
get that?
Ooh,
Who
ladies
sends
shouldn't send
pussy
that
pictures?
either. I don't agree with that either. They shouldn't send that
Let's
either.
talk about that shit too, because I feel like
Yeah.
men, we get a bad rap for sending dick pics, but we're not gonna talk about how y'all be having that real dark spot right there between y'all legs, and that shit be looking like goddamn under the bed. Come on now, if we gonna be fair, be fair
Under
across
the
the board.
bed.
Oh man, bugged out.
I have a
Under the
question.
bed.
I have
No,
a
you're not
question.
gonna be talking about that because I just got my bleaching cream. So no, we're not gonna be talking about that. We're
Yes,
gonna be
the hell
talking
we
about the
are.
fact that we
Yes,
bleach.
the hell we are. Listen, if we
Hey,
gonna talk
Trigger.
shit, we gonna talk shit across the board.
Hey,
That's what we're
yo.
here
So
for.
listen,
No, I don't agree with anybody sending their genitalia in pictures. Like, just
Hey,
me.
fellas,
I don't agree
I'm
with that.
standing up for y'all, goddammit. Fuck
listen.
that shit,
First of
Mm.
y'all.
all,
Fellas, I got us tonight.
we like them when we want them. Let me tell
Yeah,
you, it's got to
don't
be
lead with that.
wanted, not unwanted. But let me
But
move
y'all
to the next
always
thing.
want them at the most inopportune times, though. That's just like me. A girl asks me for a dick pic, bitch. I gotta go in the bathroom, get my dick hard, because I'm not sending you a picture of my dick on gummy worms. That's just not what I'm about to do.
Hey,
But
yo. Gummy
my
worm.
whole thing is like, I was in the middle of church and this girl asked me for a dick pic, bitch. What you want me to do? Go, first off, stand up, hold my finger up, go all the way to the bathroom, get my shit hard in the middle of the preacher preaching? No, bro. Y'all
You
ask
should have
for
just
dick
told her
pics at
no.
the most
Just wait.
inopportune
Just tell her
times.
wait. Just tell her wait.
She gotta wait, or don't respond to the message until you send in the picture. I
Don't even
mean,
look at the message if you got
Why she don't even respect the fact that you at church though? You got to see that point because the lady is a heathen trying to distract you from the word of God.
from the Lord's.
So what I'm just not supposed to listen and do what the first lady of the church told me to do.
So
Oh my
listen. Oh wow.
You know what? I can't, yo. I
So
can't.
listen. So
Bro,
my question, Ty, I can't hear you. Say it again.
I said row 12 with a freak
Row 12.
Why? Why I got quiet for that? Listen. So my next question is: can you date online intentionally for a relationship? Do you think that you can do online dating intentionally to be in a relationship? My
No.
answer is no.
No.
Wait, what you mean? Like, I don't get what you mean intentionally.
Like you're seeking out an online dating for a relationship, not just to find somebody to screw. You're intentionally you're searching for someone to be in a relationship with.
But can we
That's
be
what she
honest though?
means.
Most people get online because they trying to find some butt.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is.
Right.
You can. The real issue is that people be trying to microwave their relationships. You see
Facts.
what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, just because we met online, we got good chemistry. Okay, cool. We fuck a couple of times. Okay, cool. That don't mean we in a relationship now, though. We building towards that. I gotta still get to know you. I gotta see how you do all the shit that you do.
But in a relationship, you're still getting to know somebody while you're in a relationship with them.
Right.
You're changing every day.
You can be intentional about that because you saying, look, these are the type of people I'm trying to deal with, right? Whether these just people you trying to fuck or you actually trying to do some type of connecting with. And you can still be intentional about that. Like, case in point, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I'm dealing with anybody, we gotta be friends. We gotta be cool. We gotta be at least cordial. You can't just be somebody that I'm fucking because your titties is big. Like, I'm bored with that shit. I did that shit when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's all the bullshit in your life.
Y'all speak for you goddamn self.
You know what I mean? I'm just a big kid right now. But I was a little kid once a time ago.
I am a fucking child.
But no, for real, like you can't just be like, I'm just doing this because this is what I'm doing. Now, if you just happen to run into something and something happened tonight because you went to the club or the bar, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about people that you are having conversations with, talking with, texting, whatever. Like, I can't even I always had a 5-minute rule since I was a kid, like when I was a teenager. I said, if I can't stand to be around you for 5 minutes, I can't stand to fuck you.
That's real shit.
That's it.
Me too. Yes.
I be trying to figure it out later.
I'm that way too. I'm that way too.
Like,
I don't have the patience.
I'm not saying we gotta be best friends. I ain't saying we gotta be in love with each other. I'm just saying if we can't just talk how we're talking right now in this chat, just casually time with no problems, then I can't fuck you. Because then what's going to happen?
It's no purpose.
Fuck out. I'm going to get the entire fuck out as soon as I nut. Don't clean up, bitch. Grab your shit. Go. Like,
and go.
Let's go. Be in my head. I don't do like.
What's wrong with that?
I agree. I agree.
This nigga on his own on that one. Fuck that shit.
I agree with that.
That's a little
but this goes with the question of can you date intentionally for a relationship?
So I'm changing my answer now. Yes, you can. Yes.
I think that
if you move it right,
I don't think you can. I'm gonna tell you why. Constantly in the back of my mind, I'm gonna think there's like 5 more Remas out there that you're talking to instantly from the gate. That's the first off, because if I liked you or if I found you attractive, somebody else found you attractive, and why you trying to figure out if we should be together?
But that's just not for online dating.
Hold on.
Right, thank you. Because I was just about to.
That's for dating people meeting in person too.
I'm talking about online dating, and it could be in person. So hear me out, right? All of that. This is what I'm
stop worrying about that. How about this, sis? Don't worry about that no more in your life. All right? Everybody in this chat is like,
I can't tell my side. When I start talking, y'all gonna respect my shit. I want to talk, nigga. The fuck I set this shit up so I can fucking have a talk.
Tell her why you mad, son. Tell her why you mad, son.
Shit.
Hey, what you sound like? What you sound like?
You dope. And you ain't gonna be thinking about there being 5 more Remas. There's one Rema.
Hey, listen. Why the fuck you just sound like old boy on Friday? I started this barbecue business. Ain't this some shit?
No, what I'm saying is I get it, right? For me, I feel like there's a way to really build a relationship with someone, right? You got to have that connection, everything like that. Usually when you read through the profile tells you if you're going to like the person or not, depending on how the profile is set up. And I know somebody was sitting here getting ready to talk about what the profiles look like. So we're going to segue into that. But depending on how the profile is set up, I can tell if I like the person or not. And if they are male and they're Taurus, I don't fuck with them. Just swipe instantly. I don't deal with no male Tauruses. It's not a thing. I don't even want to have a discussion about it. I had 5 male Tauruses in my whole life, and every last one of them did what Tauruses do, and I had to just swipe males.
So Rema, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It is 2022.
Yes.
Who the fuck is going on dates with people that they meet in person? Because as a man, hold on a second. As a man, it is difficult as hell for us to approach a woman these days without being labeled a creep, a predator, all types of shit. People will put you on Instagram on their story, deliberately curving you just for clout. So I feel like the online dating game breaks that ice down. So it's like, okay, we match, so let's talk. And then if you figure out that you like me or whatever, then we go through that. But it's like you can't go to a woman in a bar because then you look like you're about to put something in her drink. You ain't going to do it at church. You ain't doing it at the gym. Where you gonna find a woman at? You can't talk to her walking down the street.
Well, the fuck I feel like that's what.
So why not?
You can talk to her.
This was for Rema to answer.
Oh, my bad.
Talk to the women in the church though. They be the freakiest ones.
They sure do, boy. They sure do.
Why so you ain't have to mute and stay quiet? You mute and then you close your mouth. Who does that? Unmute and do that.
Hey, but now, don't listen though. Al got a point though. Al got a point because I'm like.
His point. But what my response is going to be, I've met people in person and went out on dates of people that I met in person. And I don't know if I'm approachable or not, but I know for a fact that I've had people, hey, how you doing, miss? Can I get your number? You know, we talk and then let's go out to eat. Let's go out to do an activity. I'm open because the conversation should be, are you single? And a lot of times men don't ask that fucking question. What they do is, what's your name? And they do, can I have your number? And they never ask, are you single? Do you even, I want somebody to ask, do you find me attractive? Because that's a real question. Do I find you attractive enough to even take your number and exchange it? Can I sit across from you and eat a whole meal without throwing up because I was disgusted? I don't like the little thing your lip does.
Rema, even for you to even say that, like that a man doesn't ask if you single, damn. Do you not realize that people are not perfect? Like, motherfuckers might fuck around and find you so beautiful that a motherfucker just might happen to forget to ask you some shit. Y'all want us to be so perfect when y'all are terribly flawed.
First of all, I'm only talking from my standpoint and you can talk from yours. That's one, right? The second part is I understand that, but I was talking from my perspective, from me, which I can. And what I'm saying is I've been approached. I don't mind that. What I'm giving advice about is ask the question that nobody asks. Ask the question that might get you removed from all of this bullshit that you go through, right? The one question that nobody never asks is if do you find me attractive? And that's the simplest thing. You listen. Do you think that there could be something between me and you? Do you think that this could be something before I even take your number? Before I force you, it feels sometimes like a force, kind of like, can I get your number?
No, that's facts.
No. And I tell people, no, you can't have my number, and I'll be like, listen, if it's men, I'll see you again.
That's true. That's true.
About the number.
That's true.
Hold up, though, y'all. Hold up, though.
Hold on, AB. Hold on, because I'm about to big your point up real quick.
Go ahead.
Point about the whole, it's hard to approach women and you don't know how you supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? We get all these stigmas about, like you said, being a predator, being extra. So if I could just ask that question, like, yo, what's up, mom? I'm really interested in you, or whatever. But question, before we even do all this, do you even think I'm interested in handsome, whatever the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the problem is that also shows that you're not confident in yourself. So I get what you're saying. I just don't think there's really. I don't really think there's really a space where I'm supposed to actually say
but
that.
More
you can be confident ugly.
But
and I don't find you attractive. How about that?
Hey, but my whole thing is too.
Free meal on you. That's what it is. Free meal on you.
Hold on, guys. But more than that, though, that conversation, that are you interested in me? In my opinion, like I'm gonna be one of them girls that's like, I don't really know you. How and you telling me, yo, I'm interested in you. What are you really interested in? You don't know me. So if you're saying like, yo, you're attractive, I want to get to know you because you seem like there's more about you that blah 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 blah. It's something that's interesting in you. Let me take you on a date. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Let me take you on a date. It's an amazing segue to like, yo, let me get your number, because let me get your number just sounds to me like you just want my number because I look good and you want to smash, right? But if you're like, yo, don't tell me you don't know nothing about me when you first see me, right? But what I think social media allows is for you to watch that person's movement, right? You can see
that's some creepy shit, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
The dynamic.
My whole thing. What was she saying?
I was saying the dynamic, though, that is like really interesting is that women have standards and men have standards, right? And what black and brown people forget is that dating is what we do to figure out those standards. So if I'm automatic, just because I'm single, don't mean that we're gonna be in a committed relationship. Just because you single, don't mean I should be single, not committed, but able to date other people. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to figure this out. When we get to the point where I like you enough, whatever, then it's a conversation like, yo, you know I'm dating, or you know I have been dating, but I really am feeling you. What do you feel about me? You know what I'm saying? I want to date you exclusively. That's a different conversation. You single, like, oh, what are our intentions? Like, how about we just figure out if we even like each other to begin with? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. That goes to a lot. That goes to a lot what Maisha was saying. Like, you got to just be able to communicate. A lot of people feel like once they start dating, they go on the first date. You can't date nobody else, and it's like, nah,
right.
That's not how it works.
And that happens with a lot of people
Oh yeah.
that quote unquote date. It's like we went on this first date, even if we didn't have sex, but okay, we've been talking every day for the past month, and we fall asleep on the phone, and this, and that, and we went. But that doesn't mean anything. We're getting to know each other. So yes, this is going to happen. Yes, we're going to be spending a lot of time together on the phone, conversing, getting to know each other, because we right now are enjoying each other. But don't think because we're doing this.
I'm sorry. Do you think you need to wait to have sex? Like, does that matter?
No.
No. We adults. If I see you, I know, like how Rema said, you said you lead with her. I don't lead with her, but if she don't jump when I look at you, then you won't even get to taste her. Like,
how about if I think of you and she jumps? That's automatically all I need. But she's stupid. She ain't got no brain.
Oh no, mine. She got a brain.
She ain't got no brain.
See,
we're not even attached to each other. It's different.
I'm a little different. I'm a little different than y'all because I can find a woman attractive, but if I can't connect with her mentally, I'm not turned on. I could go to strip clubs and be like, damn, these chicks is bad, but when they walk up to me, I'm not like, oh, I need to give you
open their mouth.
Yeah, I know you ain't over here because you want me. I know you over here because you want what's in my pocket. So I'm not like, I need a lap dance like right now. So.
That's why you gotta bait them at the strip club. You take the money and you rub it on their body, but don't ever give it to them.
I've done that. Just touch them with it and put it back.
Oh, are you serious? I've never done that.
I've put $2
I've
and
never
smacked the
done
ass so they can keep it going.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't always had money, but now that I got it, I know exactly how to keep it. Fuck that shit.
Hey,
I'm not about to pay your fucking rent. The fuck.
So listen, my next question is, right, what do you think is something that's important that should be on a online dating profile of anybody?
STD status.
You said who?
But how they can lie? What you gonna put up your paperwork? People could change that too. But they could change that too.
To the website to get screened.
Somebody put that on their status and they liked my page and it said he had herpes complex 37.
Hey yo,
because it's not transferable. And it was on his profile page.
Nah, yo. Let me tell you something about paperwork and things and whatnot.
Oh shit!
People can fake everything because all you gotta do once you get that printout, you can make a copy of that, John. It's an app that you could upload it to and change all the wording on it. Yep. I don't trust that. I need to go to the doctor with you, and when your doctor gives you the results, you can't use that because anybody can lie about what their STD status is.
I think a good date is going to the STD clinic together.
Why not?
Because I'm going to be doing some things, and I want to be.
Hey, but my whole thing is, if I go with you and both of our test results come back negative, are we leaving? And when we leave, are you gonna let me be?
Absolutely.
I think that's an automatic. What's up, AJ?
That's an automatic. It may not be right away, like the same day, but in my head, like what's going down.
When we leave this office and we get our results, I'm trying to fuck. Like you don't have me come up here. No, we talking.
I mean, if we go into the clinic together, then that's the plan.
That's some real shit. I don't think there's a question that you can really get away with hearing the truth from that has to be put on the dating profile because people be up there just like Mitri said. People they can post pictures or Google photos of somebody.
Yes,
I'm 6'9", whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lawyer. I drive great cars, and you're like, bro, this is all cat.
But the
It is,
question
bro. Listen,
is,
I was
what
on
do you think
Facebook
is
dating the
important?
other day looking at this girl profile, and my whole time that I'm sitting here reading this shit, personally, I know the girl personally, but my whole thing is like, all on her profile, she was like, oh, I'm fluent in 2 different languages. I've been to this country. In my mind, I'm like, bruh, she is trickable in these niggas. I know her.
Wait, what is it? Wait. What's the word?
Trickable.
Trickable.
Cause that's what she doing. Like, she trickable in these niggas. Like, she ain't never been out of the state. She has generational poorness in her family. She haven't been nowhere. Like, I know this person personally. So you sitting here lying. And a lot of girls do that shit. They put on their profile what they want niggas to pay for and what they want niggas to take them, hoping that they gonna catch a nigga that like to do the shit and actually do the shit,
That's
and
a
that's gonna
fact.
include them into the
That's
shit,
a
and you
fact.
ain't never been nowhere.
I used to tell people, keep 10 places you've never been, and then when somebody asks you out, you pick one of those places to go, because that's what it is.
Shit.
Trickily,
it's not scamming. It could be for you too as a man, because women treat men out to dates, and it's a place that you want to go.
If you ask me out and say, where do you want to go? I have a list of places I would like to go. Instead of, I don't know, you pick it. Nah, listen, if you don't know how to make, and I'm good with somebody else making the plans and picking stuff, you go ahead, you pick that, where you want us to go. I'll meet you. You know, that's what it is. But if you're going to ask me, you damn sure I'm going to be like, I want to go. And it's not expensive dates and nothing like that. It's just places I've never eaten, places I've
that
never
I want to
been.
go.
Maybe I want to go to a movie. It doesn't matter what I want to do until you ask me. And when you ask me, that means you didn't plan for you to do anything with me particular. Now, I've gone on dates where people be like, I know where I'm going to take you. I'm taking you to this place. And then we go out. But nonetheless, right? Trika, you had a question or a statement?
My thing is, I plan dates depending on what your house is like when I pull up.
Hold on, Mitri. Hold on.
I'm just enjoying the combo.
Okay. So the next question I have.
Hey, Rema, before you start this next question, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you having me on here, but it came at like the best and worst time because I'm about to get out the car and go on stage tonight. So,
kill that shit.
I appreciate it, but I really do appreciate you having me on. If y'all still on when I get on here, because I feel like when I get off this stage, I'm only doing like maybe like 15, 20 minutes tonight. So when I get on stage, I'm if y'all still here, I'm gonna join back on. But I appreciate all of y'all, and I want to ask you, if all of y'all follow me on social media, on Instagram, Comedian Mitri, on all platforms, y'all, I definitely follow y'all back, give y'all a shout out. I got a screenshot of this. I got a screenshot of this. And I just want to thank you for letting me be a guest on your platform, and I really do appreciate y'all, and I really do appreciate you, Rema.
I appreciate you, Mitri. Go enjoy.
All right, we appreciate you too. Kill it tonight.
I'll see you in a couple.
You already. And tell Mark his fucking beard ain't shit.
Oh yeah, where'd he go?
He left. He had to jump off.
Damn.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna
and
say
then there were 4.
We're not going to be on here for long, but
for long, no.
10 more minutes, right? We good with 10 minutes, y'all?
Yeah.
So,
yes.
So my next thing to you is, right? So it says, here's a statistic: 54% of people that date online, that has dated online, says online relationships lasted longer than meet people in person relationships. What are your thoughts about that?
Ooh, I'm not surprised. Because when you dating, think about when you're dating online, the communication, how much you are talking to this person constantly. So I can see that, but I can see the flip side to whereas dating in person, it may last longer. But who knows? I mean, what year are these statistics from?
No, we're not doing all of that. It was a statistic found. I'm not doing that with you right now.
It could be from like 2005.
I was about to say, that's a good question.
What do you mean it's a good question?
The online
blog
game is
was the
crazy,
first
man.
blog to come up, so it had to be something recent. How about that, huh? How about that, huh? Do you think? Do you think
a lot of people resort? Okay.
Do you think online Black people dating is different than online white people dating, and why?
No, I don't think. Why would it be different?
Mm.
I
Well, I
don't think
believe
so.
I definitely think so. I think that white people get the concept of dating. Like they go on speed dates, they do all that
Oh, I see.
stuff.
Yes, that's true. Okay, yes, I agree with you on that. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, they
I've
do
been on
date.
Black People
And
Meet before, and ain't no black women on there.
Yeah, black
wait,
people,
what?
they
I've been on
Hold
like
on,
Black
wait.
People Meet before, and everybody that was hitting me up was all white women.
Hold on, wait.
Shut
Trigger,
up.
Trigger
Real
want to say
shit.
something. Trigger, go ahead.
yeah, I was saying that I think black people, we meet somebody, we like them, and that's my girl, that's my nigga, that's my whatever. Like, and then we play whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say we start messing with them, and then we end up finding out they got a wife. Then you end
Mm.
up putting that position instead of saying, you know what, this is not for me. You be like, all right, I'm his side bit or whatever girls say, like dumb shit like,
You play that
you
role.
the wife, but he come home to me every day, like dumb shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Or
white
he
women do
could be
that too a
dating.
lot, honey. Oh,
I don't
shoot.
know.
They do that a lot.
I don't know. I feel like black women
Woo!
take a lot of that stuff where white women, they men hide that shit from them. Versus we be
Mm.
like, that's part of our culture. There's always a side bitch
Mm-hmm.
who might be that. That's like literally part of what have become our culture. You get what I'm saying? To the
Mm.
point where like
Mm-hmm.
white bitches that subscribe to the ghetto shit, I don't even mean to say it like that, but white people that's trying to be black,
We get it.
they might subscribe to that shit. Like, yeah, I'm the side, whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily feel like white women do that. But I also don't know many white women, so I'm just speaking from my
Right.
From the
From their
idea,
perspective, yeah, which
right?
all we all do. I mean, just from the white women that I've been around with my job and even that I went to school with, the difference with them is they know how to play their role.
That's some real
Some
shit.
most of like 85% to 90% of the time, white men, mostly white married men, have mistresses. The difference is they take care of them. So ain't no reason for her to be coming to your crib. There's no reason for her to be calling your lady, the wife, or none of that, showing up to his job because he's not coming around anymore. He being funny. Nah, because he paying his way. He paying for her silence. He's paying for her to play her position. That's one of the differences between black and white. The white men gonna pay for you to keep your mouth closed. Black guys ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. They ain't
But
doing that.
they don't even know how to do that right there. So like, that's
No,
not
they
a
can't even.
thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a thing.
They be
So,
setting these chicks all the way up, setting them all the way up. The mistress be having a whole apartment that he's paying for.
That is some real
He'll
shit.
buy her a car. Like they take care of him, even if this man only making $70,000 a year. He's still gonna find a way
but see,
for his side piece.
that's because the shit don't be good enough to keep them wrapped up. There's a lot of women that be the side chick only because he comes and drops it down and then he goes back to where he's
Mm.
at. And a lot of
Mhm.
times women be dignitized. And the idea of just getting some and not having to deal with all of the bullshit that comes with being in a relationship. Like
Mhm.
you might be really fucked up and you know what? I'd rather her deal with that
Mhm.
than for me to deal with that. So just come bring me some. How's your day? You
Mhm.
great? Great. Go back where you came from
Mhm.
because let her handle that. I ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all different ways in that area. But with that being said, before we leave, because we're getting ready to leave and everybody done said their piece,
Okay.
I promised y'all that I would, if the person had wanted to mention it and if they was on the line, if they wasn't on the line, AB, remember when we started this conversation? And I told you
That's
about
it.
online dating, and I have an online
Yes.
dating person that might be on the call. See, the other fellas, they
Mhm.
left, so you don't know who it is, right? So should I wait until next show to say who it was, or should we
Oh, I
say it now?
like that. No, wait till the next show.
I want to know right now.
You want to know right
I
now?
want to know right
So
now.
I tell you that they're on air right now,
Mhm.
And you had a relationship with them.
and I have a relationship with them.
Oh, you have HAVE.
Having, yes, and met
Oh,
them online.
okay. So
It's you, AB, and I
what?
don't want you to keep playing.
What?
You like so?
I think you need to stop playing. Now we could tell them that it's been you the whole time.
What?
Oh shit! Yo, his face. Hey yo.
What? I'm ready
He
to
was
hear
like,
some tea. I'm like, huh?
really? I
Like, oh shit, it's me.
Oh shit,
Oh
man.
shit.
won. He didn't
Number
Funny
know.
as
He
one.
hell,
didn't know.
Reba.
He didn't know. Huh?
You funny as hell, Reba.
Oh shit.
Did y'all enjoy yourselves
Uh,
tonight?
Oh, definitely,
this
definitely,
was
definitely.
wonderful. I loved it. This was dope. You have to do this again with the same panelists. Like we can't be switching up folks. Nah, you got to keep the original crew.
I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? Do y'all want to? Yes, Trigger.
I was saying I sure did, and facts. We definitely got to do this with the same panelists.
Yes,
So I'll
we got our
think about
rapport
it
already.
because the whole thing is that I'm gonna switch up every week.
I
So
know.
maybe, just maybe, so how it's looking is I might have a few of y'all back on and then have a few other people join in and then
Split
we
us
change
up.
them out
Yeah.
every week. How does
Okay.
that sound?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Legit.
that, right? And like
Legit.
how
I
Ty
like
jumped
that.
in and Ty jumped off, and
Yeah, I
how
like that.
everybody jumped
Yeah,
in and jumped
yeah.
off, and somebody named Hard Headed. I
Yeah,
think
what was
that
up with that
I don't
person?
know who that was, but
He
they
was like,
definitely
"Oh,
jumped
fuck
in.
that." Hey,
No, no. But if y'all have
yo,
fun,
he got. I
for
did.
those
I
that's
enjoyed it.
watching, this is going to be our show every 2 weeks. So this is not a regular show. This is definitely going to be something that'll last an hour and a half. This is just to get it
Mm-hmm.
off. And we're going to talk different topics. So yes, we did online dating because that was like the first thing. Next show topic is why do women, right? Why do women deal with unavailable people? So we're
Oh,
gonna hit that because I would like to see what everybody
this
thoughts
is
is
gonna be
around that,
good. I have
around women
thoughts
that do
already.
it. I
I
bet
have
you do.
thoughts already,
And
girl.
if you're looking to be a part of the show, please hit me up. You can find me on Instagram at I am Rema the Great. Make sure you follow my panel guests. All of their IGs is at the bottom, except for Trika Lee. Trika Lee, which one you want them to follow? Can you tell them about your tattoo shop and all the stuff?
Oh,
Oh yeah, so so my Instagram is at Trickalee, TRICKA_LEE, and then I have another Instagram that's at Epidermis Inc. EPIRD, girls, it's late. EPERDIMIS, and then the underscore. And so I'm a new artist, so I'm not what you call it, like an experienced vet yet, but I
It's
am a new
beautiful.
artist.
mm-hmm.
But you can check out my
Oh,
page and see what you want, see what you want to do. My wife tattoos with me as well, so it'll be a beautiful experience.
dope,
Maybe
dope.
maybe Rima will do us the favor of hosting like while we do a tattoo or something like that.
Yes,
So we'll
Yeah.
talk about some
at the
stuff.
shop, right
Look,
at the
she's throwing
shop.
that out. She's
Mm-hmm.
throwing that
Yeah,
out
we
there.
can talk about
We
some
got
tramp stamps, what tramp stamps is all about,
we
whatever
got
that.
to get y'all
Oh,
license. We all about getting licenses and certifications this year. So once y'all get y'all license, we doing everything everywhere. I got
Everything,
you.
mm-hmm.
everywhere.
All
Wait,
right.
Yes, we out
Um.
here.
Trickalee, I put your name on Instagram and some white woman by the name of Patricia Pennington came up.
Oh
Oh,
no, she a liar. She trying to steal me. Let me go to Instagram.
Oh shit.
I'm
you
But
can
I'm
wait,
see his.
you
Hey
say go ahead.
Rima, send it to me because I can't do it right now on my
I
phone.
know. I know. Y'all can see each other's stuff right here. If you're looking at the screen, you can see his Instagram. Her Instagram is
Yeah, I
Tricka
screenshot
Lee.
it.
so
Hers
it's
is Tricka Lee
you
underscore
see it.
Lee.
Oh, you put it on there.
Oh,
Well, I didn't do your IG, but your name is on there because you wrote your name.
Oh, so it's Trika TRICKA_LEE.
Oh, okay,
oh, okay,
okay.
that's simple.
Got
Okay,
you,
I
got
can
you.
remember
And
that.
when y'all come on and y'all
Okay,
write your name inside the thing, y'all can put
put
whatever
our
name,
IG.
whatever
Oh yeah,
information
that's
you want to
smart.
put in there. It's your
Mm-hmm.
information. To everybody else, if you want to join the show, make sure you're in the comments. If you want to join the show live, you want to be a part of the show. I am giving a small token of thank you, gratitude of $15 to all my guests that joins the show the first time you join the show. I have to put that out there because I know that a couple of them on here right now is gonna come back. So I want to make sure y'all know y'all only getting 15 one time. So with that being said, Maisa left.
She said I'm out.
I love y'all. She probably phone probably died. I love y'all. AB, this was great. First time really doing something with you on this scale. Hopefully we can do some more things together
Yeah, just hit me.
soon. And Trika, I love you. Like my right under my arm. I love you, man. And I'll speak to y'all soon. And we out of here. Doses.
Wait, Rima, before you go,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know I do production. So if you want to turn this into like something visual, like in person, just hit me.
No.
Okay, I'm just throwing that out there.
But I have something that I need help with now that you said that. Trika,
Yeah,
you heard that, right?
Absolutely. I was like, okay, let me grab that. It's the real.
So I have your number. Can we all get on a call? Are you available right now, Chica?
I am, yes.
So we're all gonna get on a call really quick. You got iPhone?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
You have iPhone, so then we're gonna do an iPhone chat. All right, everybody else. I love y'all much. We out of here. Deuces.
Peace.
Bruce.